everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Beep. We're here. We've got about 9 minutes left until this thing starts. The best thing I can tell you guys is it's happening. It's a thing. Apparently, Konami, a couple days ago, out of left field, was just kind of like, hey, you know what would be funny? Remember that one horror series that we used to do that's been dead for like fucking almost 10 years plus, more than that? And you know how we've been slowly very teasing that there's been like more projects and stuff in the pipeline for the IP, but we just never really bother to say much about it. And, oh yeah, remember when we had an app, related to this kinda, but we did, like, just fuck all with it? Well, we should do something about that. You know, we own this thing, and we kinda, due to copyright law, might lose the rights to it if we don't do anything with it. So, yeah. One of the very few horror games that I actually really like, Silent Hill, has news. And I figured, as part of Halloween month, this definitely fits the fucking bill. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Halloween month. I told you there'd be surprises all month long. You just weren't expecting this, were you? Neither was I. So, now keep in mind, this is the first time I'm doing a live reaction kind of stream over on YouTube. Normally I save these things typically as special one-off events for Twitch. But I want to test the waters, see how it performs better on YouTube analytically. So, let me know how everything looks. Let me know how the footage looks, the window capture looks. Let me know how all of it looks. If it looks like crap, let me know. As you guys can tell, I am still constantly like tweaking stuff. Here, I'm even going to hop in YouTube Studio real quick because I want to make sure. Content, live. Okay, 3 views. Okay, I wanted to make sure that everything's where it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to put that here in full-blown streams. Okay. Yeah, we should be good then. Cool. So it starts in 5 minutes. I have not been spoiled about anything from it. All I know is stuff. Silent Hill stuff. I heard rumors, but none of them have been confirmed or denied. And I haven't seen any leaks. All I know is that there's rumors that one of the games might be getting remade. I think it's 2. If that's the case, then cool. I know that there's 2 new games rumored to be in the pipeline, but this is Konami. They could literally like blink their eyes while reading the newspaper and then be like, yeah, we're not going to do that. So Konami has a track record of doing this. And then there's a big rumor that supposedly there's a like a TV show or a movie of some kind related to Silent Hill. So if that's the case, then I would not be surprised. But either way, we're just kind of waiting. So I'm gonna full screen the thing as soon as we go live. I really don't have too many predictions other than if we get a series that actually like starts from the first game and tells the stories of everything from like the first game, I'll be happy. because I would prefer. I hate. Look, if you're going to adapt a video game into a TV show or a movie, just tell the story from the beginning of the first game. Get people who have never played the game series before and still keep it chronological, but you can put your own spin on it, but tell it correctly. Because it's still an adaptation. The source came from video games. So, just look. And there's good video game movies out there now, and TV shows even coming up. But it's so weirdly difficult for people to just do a straight adaptation. Not everything has to have like a big like cinematic draw or cutesy character or big life altering change to a series just to have more marketable appeal. So I don't know. What do I know? I've worked on and off with media and content for, I would say, about 7 years now, 8 years even. So who knows? Um, but yeah, if it's a TV series, cool. I will enjoy that. I would like it. If it's a movie, like an actual full-fledged movie, even better. Because if it's a movie telling the story of the games in order and the world of Silent Hill, I'll be happy. As far as new games, that'd be great. I'd love new games. But I don't know if a new game is going to happen. If it is a new game, it's going to be some weird spinoff or some weird like prequel, sequel, or sequel type thing. If it's going to be a proper sequel, great. But if it's going to be like a pre-sequel or like a sequel tied between a prequel and a sequel and like eh. So either way, starts in about 60 seconds. So we're gonna live react to this thing. So also, I'm sorry I don't have my normal Halloween shirt on. I can put that on real quick. I went for a walk earlier and just hang on. This was kind of last second. And by last second, I mean this was kind of like, yes, it got announced a day or two ago. But I didn't have plans to prep a lot of assets, so give me a moment. Stepping off camera, changing into this shirt. It was cold outside today. So I wore a hoodie. Taking off my hoodie. Then I wore a Spider-Man shirt. There we go. Spooky. Premiere will begin shortly. Good. There you go. Halloween shirt. Spooky. Let's do this. Start the damn premiere. Please. Please. And everyone's messaging me. Of course. They have to message me now when I do this stuff. I love my friends. Just saying. But it has to be right now. Right meow. Alright. Well, supposed to start shortly. Hopefully it will start. Supposed to start. Also, I guess, like I said, the Abandoned app got updated, so, you know, that happened. I went out and got myself a zero sugar Sprite. So, come on. Come on. This franchise has been dead for so long. I'm actually genuinely surprised that something's happening with it. Oh yeah, and we'll you know, I'll briefly talk about the PT demo. Yeah, that was supposed to be a new Silent Hill. And then that died like wildfire. Oh, it was super popular. People loved it. It was a great demo. I even played it. I think I played it one year during Halloween, but man, I wish PT went somewhere, but didn't. Died. Come on, guys. Come on. Start. Anytime now. Come on. There we go. Something's happening. We have a black screen. It's happening. I'm waiting. You'll make me reload the page. You're gonna make me reload the page, aren't you? Fine. Here we go. Oh, they just uploaded it. Okay, sure. I'm watching an upload? Okay, it's misty. It's foggy. Come on. Reveal something. Come on. I'm waiting. I hear noise. Spooky. I like how they just uploaded it. They didn't even, it's not technically even live. I find that funny. Yeah. Music. We have music, okay. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Oh, they disabled the live chat. Okay. Yeah, it's a full-on video. Wow, okay. I guess I get to skip ahead a little. Yeah, they straight up just, okay. Never mind. This countdown is pointless. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Cool. I'm glad I got to skip ahead a little. Neat. Alright, we got bugs. There's a man. I would assume. You wet his hands. And there's no soap! Ah! I'm kidding. Oh, he's sweating. He just had Taco Bell. Oh, hey, buddy.
Could she really be here? Waiting for me?
Maybe.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Shit. I'm sorry.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. It's okay. So, remake for sure. I'm thinking so definitely a remake of 2. Or it could be a remake of 1.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you.
Okay. Alright.
But it's all over now.
Don't do it.
I don't need you anymore.
I was gonna say, the graphics in these cutscenes look great. Like, the animation and CGI animation and the character models look great. I will say that. I will give it that. It looks great.
Mary?
Mary? Yep. 2 remake. Remake of 2. Hi, Mr. Pyramid Head. Coming out to the 5. Excuse me? Okay. Alright. Konami. Oh! Also available on PC, but okay.
Welcome to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed
Yeah.
about Silent Hill.
Yeah.
My name is Selena and I'll be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
This gives me like mad Unis Honest vibes right now.
そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。
Oh, cool.
では早速ご紹
That
介
would
いたし
actually
ます。
be cool.
コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。伊藤さん、今日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
I do like the effects for this though.
改めまして、岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレン
Also,
ト
I
リ
just
ーが帰
realized.
ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってき
Give me one
て
sec.、
その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてから
There you
そろそろ3年ですよね。
いや本当長かったですよね。でもこうして
Here we go.
このタイトルを
Sway
またこう再生で
subtitles.
きるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕
They're
は
excited, they're talking about the remake, they're happy that they
伊
can
藤
announce
さんの
it.
場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いやそうなんですよ。
Oh, yeah.
岡本さんに苦情されてましたから。
They were warned, they're like, yo, don't let Twitter know about this shit.
暗いと交わすのが
A lot of the fans are gonna have
僕ら
questions.
もちょっと脇で見ていて、ちょっとドキドキして
We were a bit
そ
nervous,
れでで
yeah.
すね、サイレントヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなかったので、ビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。 どうぞご覧く
Oh,
だ
a
さい。
video message. Okay.
山岡です。もう21年ですか、
Right.
20年以上経った作品で、リメイ
Right.
クという形で
Right.
また新しい作品としてですね、蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレ
I
ン
don't
ジ
know
し
if
よう
th-
と
I don't know if they ever made a
ビ
remake to the
デ
first
オゲ
one.
ームっ
I
て
gotta
い
check.
う中でも新しいものというか今までにないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいな
Thought they
と
did.
ころもあって当時ディレクターがドストエフスキ
I don't think they
ーの罪と罰を
That's the
読ん
thing
でくだ
that's
さいって
interesting.
言われて何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。まあ、未だに20年経ってもですね「サイレントヒル」っていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは僕
Oh,
は
you
す
can
ご
tell
く
that this video
や
message
って
was
よかったとい
edited
う
too.
か本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか
Yeah.
気持ちでもあります。で
There,
リメイク
there,
に関
there's
しては
little jump
またさらに
cuts
新しい音楽性であったり
I'm seeing.
新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし従来の
Sound
フ
design
ァンの
music.
方にも
Okay.
きちっと届けられる
I'll say from what I
心
heard
に
so
刺さ
far,
る
it sounds
サウンド
great.
デザインだったり音楽だったり
So I'm not
もちろん
worried about the
サイレント
music.
ヒルを知らないサイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Good. I'm looking forward to
山
your
岡さん
music
ありがとう
too.
ございます。コナミのサウンドね若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているのでみんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストグルーバーチ
Okay.
ームで制作しています。
Okay, so they've worked on
彼らから
Observer,
コメ
Blair
ントと
Witch,
制
The
作
Medium.
風景をいただいてますので
Layers of
こちら
Fear.
もどうぞご覧くださ
They
い。
may name themselves, but the Bluebird team has definitely worked on a lot.
Silent
So
Hill
cool.
2 is a cult classic, and
Oh,
it's
hi.
widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games. This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago.
Yeah, on the PS2.
While we want to achieve the same end result, players' expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to update a lot of the cinematics, characters, and just the overall feel of it. Also,
We're
I'm getting
creating a
very
synergy where
like
new or modernized mechanics and features
Hello's
actually support
vibe
the
with this
original
music.
spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we're
Also,
on
I'm
the
gonna
right
have to
track.
move this up a bit more. I know I have to keep moving it, but yeah. There we go. It's just because my webcam
To
gets
put it
getting in
simply,
the
our
way.
goal is to recreate everything
captions.
what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy
It
streets of
does. The
Silent
music
Hill.
does sound really good, and it blends well with the aesthetic and the fog and the animation of it. So it looks good.
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そう
So
なん
we
ですよ
know it's a direct
彼らは
remake.
本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きでコナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案をいただくんですけれども、その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
ああ、素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、 年の瀬の寒いポーランドに行きましたね。
It was very
何度も
cold.
何度もね、お酒を飲み、
Talked endlessly
語り
over
合
some
い、
drinks.
でもカムさんがね、こう酔っ払って。
The son got
そう
drunk.
ですね。一緒にもう
Passionately
お酒飲みながら
discuss.
ホラーゲームの未来、
Okay, the future
そして
horror.
サ
Okay,
イレン
good.
トヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい。
はい。ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけ
Logo in the
れど
video
も
editor.
サイレントヒル2は
We
プレイス
released
テ
on
ーション5で発
PS5.
売予定です。そこでプレイス
Received
テ
a
ーショ
message
ン
from
5の発
publisher
売元の
PS5.
ソニー
Okay.
インタラク
So
ティ
they
ブエン
received
タ
a
ーテインメ
message
ント
from
さんから
Sony.
もコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞ
Okay,
ご覧
here's
く
the
ださい。
message.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your partnership.
Yeah, of course.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。
Okay, cool. So you can
よろしくお願いし
check it
ま
out,
す。
そうなん
pre-order
で
it
すね。わかりま
possibly.
した。ファンとしてす
Get more
ぐにチ
details
ェッ
on
ク
the
させていただきます。
pre-order. Cool.
それではこの回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
First video trailer. What do we got next?
でも私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさら
Alright,
に
so
拡大
what's
してい
the
き
new
ます。
new
ま
stuff?
だ続きがあるんですか？
はい。
Yes. What's
そ
the
して
new
その
new
新しい
stuff?
ビジョンの一つをお披露目するこ
Now
と
we
が
can
できる
unveil
ん
one of
で
these
す。
new
ビデオの
concepts.
方をご覧
Look
く
at
ださ
another
い。
trailer. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, okay.
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished. That's good, I like it. You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this
Okay.
place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
Okay, it's a game. It's a game.
I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Silent Hill Townfall. Okay.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design.
I'm
our
excited.
audio, our
It's
visuals,
a straight up
even
new
our UI.
game.
So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while.
Well, yeah,
but
you're
we can't
just
wait to come back
announcing
in the
it,
new
just
year and
working
show
on
you
it.
more.
That's fair.
Until
That's
then,
fair.
it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Oh, there's quite a bit. There's probably Easter eggs.
あの予告編には鳥肌が立ちま
That
し
was
た。
good.
期待もやっぱ高いんですけれ
I
ども、
liked that.
これはどのようなきっかけで始まったん
I'm
でしょうか。
hoping it's like an
実
actual
はちょっ
like
としたカリフォルニアでの
a
ランチミーティング
sequel
から
of
始まったんです
sorts
よ。
or like a
アンナプルナイン
one-off
タラクティブと
story
ノーコ
of
ード
some
の大ファ
kind.
ンだったので、
I hope
この
it's nothing
絶好の
too
機会を
like
必ず成
canonical
功
or
させたいと
anything.
思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を
But
一緒に作ってくれる
it'd
これ
be
以上ない
cool
パートナーだと思ってま
if
す。
this took
そうなんです
place
か。この
like
他に新た
after
な
all
パ
the
ート
other
ナーはいらっ
games.
しゃるんでしょうか。
はい。 まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、
I'm looking forward
同
to
様に
Townfall.
素晴
That
らし
looks
い才能を持
good.
ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして次の話題に移っていきたいと思い
There's
ます。
more.
お、次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。
Ah!
そこではその情報をお伝えしてい
It's
きま
gonna be a
す。
TV show or movie, calling
新し
it.
い楽しみが増えますね。
TV show or movie. They said something
では
beyond
ここで
games.
アシスタントプロデューサー内藤
TV
優
show
さんを
or
お
movie?
迎えしてその新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さんお願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。内藤さん、今回はどんな情報
Come on.
をお持ちいただ
We
いた
know
ん
what it
で
is
しょうか。
now. Come on,
今
say
回は
it.
ですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなっ
A
た
film adaptation. Yes. Good.
数年
Okay.
前に
Here's
映
a
画の
producer.
もともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第1作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。でさらにいいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、
Okay.
映
However,
画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、隣にいるプロデューサーの岡本と一緒
back
に
the game series
ゲ
as
ーム
well.
と一緒
So
に
together,
復活する道のりを歩んできたという
road
感
to
じ
revive
で
the
す。
games.
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名
Film
から
producer and
熱いメッセージ
director.
いただけるのでご覧ください。
So we are getting an actual new just film. And clips apparently. Return to Silent Hill.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories. I mean, Silent Hill 2.
Oh.
The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where he has known a great love. And what he's going to find.
So they're making a film
I
adaptation
have the
of 2
chance of being very close with Chris
and having a
and
tie-in
we
with the new
together
game.
has
Okay.
achieved to
Got it.
convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
He realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's
Artwork
also
looks
the
decent.
idea of
Filmography
the
looks
myth of
okay.
Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror. Even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence and things like that, but the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane?
Nah.
Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
Nah.
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also
Yes, make it true to the video game.
And that's also
revive
what it
it.
We are,
but respect the source
the
material.
will of the author, the
Thank
producers,
you.
and Konami into this
Thank you.
Adaptation. Christoph, it's really somebody that respects the work that has been done, but that also has his own vision. It nurtures
Good
the
storyboard.
creative vision of the
Really good
authors
storyboard.
from the game, but with a different
Good
vision
artwork.
from a filmmaker. And both they have created, I believe, something
I'm
that
pleasantly
has struck the
surprised.
mind of the fans.
Yeah, Anime hipster, we are.
The game of Silent Hill franchise.
Yeah, we're getting a lot.
And I have a responsibility.
Also, hi, anime hipster. Sorry for
on a big screen,
not seeing you just now.
A real gamer. He has been.
I had the chat closed for a second.
That's why.
Oh, hello.
The first film was so well received.
Yeah, so we're getting the new game, another new game that's its own thing, and then new movie. But the movie is going to tie in directly to Silent Hill 2 as an actual adaptation of the game, which is what I was hoping we would get.
I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect.
Yeah, sorry, anime hipster.
I have quite
I was so immersed.
Quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is
the two movies that we already got of it were okay, but hopefully this one's better.
90 or 100 minutes.
Hopefully.
The monsters are also one of the.
Sorry for not noticing you sooner.
Fans are waiting for, and we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Pyramid, big guy with the helmet, He's, again...
It looks good from what we're seeing.
Of the film of back in 2006
but it just...
were very, very appreciated by the fan. But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
I'm happy that we're getting a film.
It's a new challenge.
And I'm happy that the film is working in tangent with the new game. So it looks like they're both going to be in sync with each other.
To have that wow effect.
In a sense.
That's why,
which is good.
I found a very interesting.
I'm just worried that
Konami, they helped me a lot to achieve this new design.
The film isn't going to evolve
a new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
And the storyboards
they
look
want
great.
That collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time.
Yeah.
It's very different.
No, it is.
We are
it
modernizing.
Really is.
We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now.
They're trying to blend it together really well,
we still
but
have
the blending is
what
not
makes
the issue.
The best is the story, and this story is.
It's they actually this time around want to make it as close to the game's story as possible, but still represent something a little different.
Audience, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years.
Right,
everything
exactly.
Has been washed away. We have to bring back something, very surprising.
Right. Return to Silent Hill. Okay. It looks good. It looks good.
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファン
Well,
に
and
お
that's
届
what
け
they're
したいと
doing.
思って
They're
ます。
trying to take number two, the game, and the movie, and kind of
内藤さん、
smush
映
into
画
a
もゲームも
package
まだまだ
deal.
これからだと思うんですけれども、
So,
今後の予定などってお聞きすることってで
which
きます
good.
で
I'm
しょう
glad
か
they're recognizing
さ
it.
っきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、
Yes, so they're not even, they haven't even really gotten close to
今後
filming
いろい
casting.
ろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、
And again,
その方も
they're trying to
ゲーム
make
と一
sure
緒に
that it works in
いい
tangent
作品
with
にな
the
るよう
game's
に進めてい
release
きたいと
too.
思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうござい
Alright,
ました。
so we still got more. What the heck's next?
From here,
Oh,
I would like
merch.
to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From Gecko, you all very know, 1/6
Oh, a new
scale
statue.
of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly
Pyramid
supervised by
Man's
the
getting
art
a cool new
director
statue.
and the
That's cool.
monster designer of Silent Hill 2.
I like that.
Masahiro Ito, all details are brushed up. You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. the base capturing the scaffold can be connected and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 red pyramid things. Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the Bowie knife pairing up with red pyramid thing can be held in his right hand. At his feet, health drinks are tossed away. Maria from Silent Hill 2 is also coming as a 1/6 scale statue. It is the very first official statue of Maria with the high quality and beautiful details. The right hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish. Last but not least, the secret ending of Silent Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale coin bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all the horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4 installments of the franchise.
Not mad,
These
just
hand-numbered limited decks are now available for pre-order. In official Konami shop, all these products are now available. Please check it out.
Pins, shirts, hats.
Here's further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale, fully articulated collectible figures of Red Pyramid Thing and Bubblehead Nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead Nurse is coming with affordable prices.
More figures.
Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect.
More merch, more figures.
Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height.
They look cool. I'll give them that.
From Bedrock
I'm not
Collectibles, Red Pyramid
too interested in the merch. I'm more
Chase
interested
diorama
in
is coming.
content.
This statue diorama captures a moment
it looks
in time
alright. Looks
as
decent.
Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
Good. Good.
Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest.
Oh, another
guest. Guest is Jacob Navok.
Jacob Navok.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience.
A whole new experience.
What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
Okay. Take a look at the video. Live. I hear it. Is it after a mama? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can we save her? Run. Is it Dead by Daylight crossover? I swear. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Don't let it be another friggin' game crossover we need. Just either be its own thing, or, okay, here we go. Silent Hill what? Silent Hill Ascension. Okay. What is Ascension? Genvid, Bad Robot B2. Oh, wow. There's quite a bit. Live 2023. So it's a multiplayer live game similar to Dead by Daylight. They're basically making their own. Okay. Challenge accepted.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
Right, here we go.
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear.
One singular fan.
It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds.
Okay, cool.
You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes.
Woo.
There is no
reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2.
Okay.
It goes live in 2023.
You have my
Sign up at
interest.
Ascension.com for updates.
So it's a live, interactive
Here are some
movie
messages we
game.
received from two important partners in the project.
Okay.
Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see. Okay, first things first. I would like to read.
Oh,
the
hi,
message
J.J.
from director
Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of
okay, that was a
Behavior
quick
Interactive.
message. I thought he was going to show up on camera.
I'm Chris
Oh,
Amaral
never-
from Bad
all right,
Robot
never-
Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, crap. All
Today,
right.
Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill.
Oh, so they're getting some of the team behind Dead by Daylight to make
Here's
this.
Chris,
Okay, that's
VP
funny.
Creative.
I made a
of
crack
Sales
about
Division
that, and they're like, "Oh, speaking of that, Crash."
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live
I didn't know
storytelling,
Behavior
and
was
interactivity.
involved with
Silent Hill
Dead by
Ascension
Daylight.
takes you and the entire community on a unique interactive storytelling experience where the decisions you make affect the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real.
Okay, so
We're
it's
thrilled to be
definitely
working with the
interactive.
talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill
Cool.
Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I can see the new charm of Silent Hill. The fun only gets better. Jacob, what do you think of the two message videos?
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
Oh, but everyone
That's
says
fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure
It looks
you will not be
good,
disappointed.
actually.
Thank
This
you,
actually,
Jacob, for
between
sharing
that and
your
Townfall,
fascinating
both look
title with us
good.
today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Although I can't be hyped too much for Townfall because no gameplay, no hype, them's the rules. You know, someone more famous than me said that once, but you know.
場所が変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか?
Again, this music really does just feel like
実は最後にもう一本サイレン
I'm
ト
in a
の完
haunted
全新
Fooly
作の
Cooly.
発表があり
I
ます。
like it.
我々が
Love
自
this
信を持っ
music.
て送り出す新しいサイレントです。
Good.
Thank you very much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video.
With a
Thank you for
completely new
watching
video.
Silent Hill Transmission.
Okay, so they're leaving us with one more video. What is it? Non-actual gameplay footage. Okay. Thank you for being upfront about that. What is this? What is this? It's a quail? Someone's dead? Death approaches. I see this takes place in Japan. Someone's been worn out and damaged. Run! Oh. This is not great. Through the valley of death, my friend. Oh. Neat. Silent Hill F. Ugh. Story by Rukishi07. Did we just watch a short film? Konami. Ended. Thank you for watching. Okay, I guess they just were like, hey, have a short film. And I guess that's it. Yeah. That's it, folks. That's it, folks. So, well, yeah. Huh. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Give me one sec. Let's see. Sorry, everybody was emailing me and messaging me and talking to me and doing all sorts of things while that was happening. Okay. So let's talk about it real quick of what we watched. Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake. I'm gonna check something real quick. I swear. Yeah, they never made a remake for 1. They just skipped 1. I feel a little cheated by that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I feel kind of cheated. There was an HD collection of the games on the 360 era and the PS3 era. But that was it. I could have swore they would have made a remake of 1. No, they didn't make a remake of 1. Huh. Okay, that's a little odd. Also, my computer is fixed, but I have to update it and move it into the room once everything is screwed in. I'm glad it's fixed. I'm glad it got taken care of. So, hell yeah. Also, sorry for not noticing you in chat earlier. I was just immersed in everything. So, I do apologize. But, yeah, we never got a remake of 1. So, they just skipped over that, and they're just doing a remake of 2. I would like to see a remake of 1 done in this same engine and the same, like, love and passion and processing from what we're seeing. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. But from what we've seen of the second remake, it looks good. It looks entertaining. It looks like it's keeping up with the original source material. It looks like it's being very faithful. It's being made by the original creators, some of the original music producers. There's new music behind it. Like I said, I compared it to like an eerie kind of like haunted, almost Toonami vibe type thing. Like, it looks good. And it sounds good. But I'm going to borrow a quote from, again, someone more famous than me, Mr. Lyle Raff. No game, no hype. Them's the rules. There's no gameplay. We saw cutscenes and we saw animation, but I really don't want to get my hypes up too much for it until we see gameplay. But from what we've seen in the animation and CGI and stuff like that, and the fact that this is, again, more of a faithful remake than it is kind of like a alternate twist remake, like a lot of companies do, is good. It's in the right direction, but I'm kind of on the fence, the eerie, foggy, silent fence about it. Townfall looks like it's going to be a really cool concept. From what I think, I could be wrong, it might be leading to something related to the first game, or Townfall might be something that's just completely like, you know, after the events of all the other games. So either way, it looks like it's trying to be like some sort of more story-driven, like, branching narrative between the universes. So if that's the case, then hell yeah. I'm looking forward to Townfall. The new movie, Silent Hill 2 movie. Well, we know for a fact that the movie is helping fund the game. And the game's helping fund the movie. So now that we know that the two are kind of in tangent with each other, like, we know that the movie is going to have some of the same feel as the new remake. So the new remake looks good. But again, from the artwork and storyboards and stuff that we've seen of the movie, it looks good from that alone. But they haven't started filming or casting or anything like that. So I just don't want this to turn into another issue where the concept and the vision is there and it turns into another, like, Pixels or another, like, you know, old Mario movie or another, like, video game, like, cliche type film. You know what I mean? I don't want it to play up into the video game stereotypes. I want it to be like an actual, I want this to be the Silent Hill 2 game, but adapted for the big screen. That's all I want. It's a straight adaptation. That's it. So, and then finally, Silent Hill Ascension is a really cool concept. I really like that. That it's not just a video game, it's not just a movie, it's an actual interactive, like, web experience that's going to be more like, hey, you, the people, get to decide what happens and how it affects the canonical story of Silent Hill forever. That is going to be exciting. So it's going to be up to us to change the fate of Silent Hill forever. That looks cool. The merch just looks, it's merch. Looks okay. I can't afford statues nowadays. Or skateboards or decks. Maybe I could get the pins or like a shirt one of these days, but that's at most it. I don't have buco bucks like a lot of streamers do or content creators, and I don't have connections in high places like that to get a review code or a free swag or something. So I wish I did. So, that about does it, guys. What did you all think of the Silent Hill news, the transmission? So, at some point, hopefully by the end of the month, I want to try and hopefully play some Silent Hill games on stream. Either on Twitch or on here on YouTube or somewhere. Possibly. But it may not happen right away. So I just have to figure out logistics. It may not even happen. But once I figure out logistics, I'll keep you guys updated on the socials if I figure it out or not. That about does it, guys. I think overall this presentation was a solid 8 out of 10. I would give it. Lots of cool stuff, lots of neat things. One or two things that I'm kind of just like, or like on the fence about. But overall, solid transmission, if you will. So, glad I could receive this transmission from the multiverse. So, anyhow, that about does it. If you guys want to see more content from me, check out some of the other live streams that I've done here on YouTube. There's actually another Halloween stream where I reacted to 16 weird commercials. That was fun to do. And then check out some of my other YouTube videos. Oh, I have a TikTok now. I hate that I made one, but I made one finally. I have a TikTok. So, it's there. Same name as everywhere else, just Crash Smash 01. Because caved into peer pressure on the internet. So, but that about does it, guys. Later tonight, I am going to be streaming over on Twitch. I'll be playing more Evil Within. So check that out over there and continuing my mission there. And then tomorrow, let's just say my metaphysical better half will have a surprise. You could say that becoming a resident of Unknown Evils also has some news to drop tomorrow. Plus, some more wackiness. So, check out when she does her stuff tomorrow. Till then, signing off from the multiverse. Crash out.